kind of hard to actually figure out their names half the time when I just remember them from sight most of the time. You don't even have to read the card names anymore.
Alright, so so we see it like double Doomsayers at the moment.
Double Doomsayer?
Yeah, double Doomsayer.
Sounds sick.
Oh man. Oh wait.
So yeah,
no,
it's Lost Paladin. He's
Or it
running
could be
loot
Murloc.
hoarder, so he's probably running double Doom, or double looter. This is a deck that Dog was playing not that long ago. Like this is normal N'Zoth, but like you run the looters and stuff like that, so you're a little bit more aggressive against a lot of decks. Like you actually have early game form.
I also see a lot of the Murloc Paladins also running loot hoarders too.
That is very possible too. Like all these cards work in both sets of decks.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah. So we actually don't know what kind of control Paladin deck it is, but it definitely is control. If you guys didn't know.
Both decks are like pretty viable against like most of the meta, right?
Yeah.
It's just they're really slow and tedious most of the time, and you do have like draws that are just insanely bad. Yeah, probably gonna just see solemn value.
Yeah.
Get that value.
Alright,
Solemn.
Solemn Vigil. Good stuff, good stuff.
Solid Vigil.
Yeah, solid Vigil.
I mean, when you're paying 3 mana to draw 2, Arcane Intellect is pretty good, I hear.
Yeah, so good.
How do you deal with this? You just go into your 3-drop coin into...
I like to just play Elder here.
Yeah, I was thinking like
play-
maybe you coin into like... Oh, he's actually just going to lead with Doomsayer. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
I just like the idea of like continuously cycling with the deck, but this does set him up a little bit better for the second Vigil if he does get it off.
Yeah.
But we already know that he's not going to get it off with War Axe. Get it off.
Get it off.
But actually, he can Blood Ichor, which would be insanely better with Slam. Yeah, I like that. Way better.
Yeah,
So
that's
make
way
sure to
better.
Blood Ichor first. He could go with the Execute just so he can start pushing more damage to the face, but I'm never sure if that ever works.
Alright.
Yeah, Blood Ichor. Good value.
Good value.
Choosing to armor up. Interesting. So this actually does play around Murloc, because you want more armor in the future, right?
Yeah.
So I think he's just using more minions and more weapons and stuff like that as a way to control the board a lot easier. Choosing to actually use his minion to clear there instead of actually taking face damage. Pretty good call.
Yeah. it
Because
is.
you do have to actually watch your health total against these decks. Because he doesn't actually have the heal right. He doesn't have the heal right now. He doesn't have the Forbidden Healing or the Light Rag.
Yeah, that's actually really smart. Just because this deck is just so aggressive. And we do see a Deathwing too. Oh my god.
No, that's a thing that like some decks actually run. Because it's like a dragon that you need a dragon to activate half your cards, right? So
That's true,
having a
that's
dragon
true.
that sits in your hand that doesn't have a question of do I play you or not is probably fine. And then sometimes a 12/12 like just prevent some damage going face or something. You just
might-
hero power with the.
It might also be okay to just play Elise too. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
at
I
least
thought.
hero power sounds way better.
Yeah, I like this a lot more.
It
You
contests the 2/1, so you would have to see like a different trade going in here. But it's likely that the 2/1 and the War Axe is going to go to the Leaf, and then the 3/3 is going to go into the 1/1, or not just face.
That Deathwing is gonna be pretty disgusting later.
If the game is
like
still
these,
going.
Yeah, meant for these kind of matchups too.
Interesting keeping his War Axe. It does give him more answers in the future, but okay, no, he is using it. So he's saving the minion, not doing any trades at all.
Nope.
So he's valuing damage a lot more then.
Yeah. It's reasonable because then in the late game you don't really have a good chance of actually winning against this matchup.
Sylvanas.
Yeah, Sylvanas, and it
As soon as Sylvanas hits
takes
the board, like there's no way you can win with Death. You just auto lose.
Yeah. So when you're gonna play Deathwing, it's pretty much between the time between
You have nothing left.
Yeah, we have nothing left. Yeah.
Deathwing actually good.
Oh.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but the RNG is definitely there. Ooh, Korkon. That's pretty good.
1 mana off.
One mana off. Do you actually play the Berserker? It's okay.
It's gonna immediately die, right?
Yeah, it's gonna immediately die. But that's a Rallying Blade that he's holding, right? So he can't actually remove it with just one creature.
Well, he has the 2 qualities, and he's probably gonna play him out like first chance he gets.
Yeah.
Like we haven't seen a Consecrate or
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah,
That's really huge.
probably just play that and pass your turn. Seems perfectly reasonable. You don't even have to actually attack here.
Oh, he attacked anyways.
Yeah. Like, I think he just wants to remove any potential damage, like, because that would have actually given him an activator for execute, even though you just saw an execute played.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many cards that the warrior hasn't been playing. Like, you're not gonna think that he's sitting on Deathwing plus double execute, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Would
true.
Rag be better?
Yeah, you might as well.
Rag trades equally with Rag.
Yeah, but he can execute it and just play Rag.
Yeah, but you gave up Drake for that.
Yeah. He could also potentially lose his Rag too if it doesn't hit.
True.
But then again, you're also pressuring your opponent. Like, you did put him at 9 health.
Yeah, back to 9. What he wants to be. So yeah, playing the Rallying Blade is probably just an additional pickup for early removal. So like, he's not running the Kodos, which would normally take care of those early creatures. But Kodo's insanely slow. Rallying Blade's instant. Gets rid of so much.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna see the kill right away. Just for 18. That's kind of huge.
It's 2 turns of Rag,
yeah,
right?
2 turns of Rag, yeah. We're gonna see the Korkan. Probably gonna see the Korkan late coming out. Maybe like Korkan and Two Frothing and also the Finley as well.
Well, you don't want to overcommit too much, right?
Yeah.
I think you just armor up,
yeah,
play,
true.
see what's going on. Like Korkan Elite's reasonable, but like I don't think you play Berserker. I think you're gonna wait until you actually can get value on the Berserker, like actually kill creatures or deal damage to creatures, or he's gonna go for it all.
Oh, just kidding.
He also chose to go with the Druid Hero Power. Like it was probably the Druid Hero Power that's moved him to that position, right?
Yeah.
Like if you got tapped, then you're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna auto tap here.
Yeah. He also picked.
See, now the board is gone, and now it's gonna be really up to it's a Deathwing to carry the game. Holy crap! Astonishing. So yeah, do you play True Silver and automatically attack to start getting life, or no? You draw. You get. Oh, he has 4 creatures, so he actually gets a draw for 1 mana. What are you doing, man? You're wrecking me. So yeah, he drew a map and the Forbidden Healing, and he's choosing the Hero Power, which is perfectly reasonable. So do you just see Deathwing now, just because you just saw the equality, and your Frothing Berserker is not strong?
Question mark?
I mean, it's turn 10 and it's a 3-drop.
Yeah,
like when do you play Deathwing? Every turn you're gonna be top decking something, right?
Yeah.
When do you want to start top decking? Now or next turn?
Yeah. Remember how we said ps10gel should play Deathwing before Dissolve just because of Sylvanas? It's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely play it here.
Well, now War Axe is another card you actually want to play. You don't want to just give that up.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
you gain 6 here. Like,
yeah.
It's the question is, when do you play Deathwing?
You play Deathwing before Dissolve.
I mean, I think it would be pretty hard for the Paladin to deal with Deathwing at the moment.
Yeah.
And now the turn's gone. Now you can actually prevent all the damage. So.
Yeah. But then again, does the PigHunter? Oh, I want to call him the Big Game Hunter. Oh my god.
Big Game Hunter.
Yeah, the PigHunter.
PGH?
Yeah, the TPH.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, see now, Electron, another card you actually just want to play.
Yeah, that's true. You're still putting down damage. I guess like the ps10gel is actually waiting for the PigHunter to actually overcommit. Like playing more of just kind of late game kind of threats like a Ragnaros or something like that.
Yeah, but the second Sylvanas hits the board, that option is off the board, right?
Yeah, then it's gone. Yeah, I know. But he's also trying to put us down as much damage as possible too. Oh, and we see the Tyrion. Ooh.
Jesus.
When a Tyrion comes out, I feel it's actually okay to use Deathwing.
Deathwing, yeah, it's probably like the best you're gonna get. But then the stop gets to stop you for what, 2-3 turns?
Yeah. This Tyrion is probably gonna stop the Deathwing too.
Okay, this has to be a Deathwing turn, right?
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. It definitely has to be.
Every card except for what, a non-haste creature is like anything you're willing to throw away. Oh my God, Malkorok. Yeah, you're not gonna live.
Yeah, you're not gonna live.
Later, Malkorok. It's okay. It probably would have been the blade anyway.
Oh, Sylvanas just came a turn late.
A turn late. It's okay because he has some pretty good cards to back up. Yeah, Tyrion into the Zoth into. I mean, he can probably just play the Sylvanas next turn because Tyrion's not gonna die.
Blood
was really good pick up there.
Yeah, right on time.
Yeah.
Or it would have been really awkward. Holy crap.
I mean, he still has options. He could clear the board this turn. Actually, he could clear the board and play Sylvanas. Not that he even needs to play it.
Yeah.
Like, he has so many options now.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Actually, he could
man.
he could. Oh, he's choosing to kill it and just play it N'Zoth now.
Interesting. What
Did a
does he
little
have
bit,
in?
too.
Oh, it's just Tyrion, right? Yeah, Tyrion does.
No,
Protect
and the
him.
6/6 and
Yeah, the 6/6.
oh, I forgot about Loot Hoarder. That was so many years ago.
Yeah. Oh, we do see this.
But yeah, the Warrior's just picking up infinite answers for Tyrion.
Yeah, you definitely have to trade in this Deathwing into the 6/6. There's no way that you're gonna pass and not attack, just because the ThePigHunter can probably do a lot more efficient kind of trading than you do.
Well, yeah, you could just trade the 5-drop, the Corrupted Healbot into it, and still have a Tyrion.
Yeah.
It's like you already saw both executes gone, and you're top decking at this point. Without Warlock Hero Power, you're probably not going to be able to win that matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since your opponent's actually going to be able to play a 6-drop every single turn after that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it does look like...
Enter the Coliseum.
Wow, that is a sick card.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's almost like a guarantee.
Well, when you're playing the Corrupted Healbots, yeah, it's probably like definitely guaranteed. Like, how many decks actually run creatures that are bigger than that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you get to deal with thing from below, or I guess the biggest is the Faceless from the Shaman, the 7/7. That I actually can't remember the full name.
Yeah, that's gotta win most of the time. Feels bad, man.
Well, no, both creatures on both sides live. The hugest.
Oh yeah, the huges, yeah. The huge ones.
It's more to counter like aggressive early game Shaman decks and Zoo.
Mm-hmm. But you
maybe
can also,
you can deal with.
Yeah, but then when you play that card against like Shaman, it's actually pretty good at the same time, just because we do see Humility and probably Elder in this deck. Actually, we haven't seen a single Humility. Might not even run it.
Yeah, I told you, like the 2 cards or the 4 cards that he probably took out for the looters and the other cards.
Humility?
Was the 2 Humilities and the 2 Kodos.
Oh, I see. No, the Kodos.
Yeah. Well, it's because the Kodos are insanely slow, especially if you have to combo them with Humility. Like, it's a really powerful combo. Like, it's really good against control decks, but this is not the meta. The meta is just mostly aggro decks.